the OPPO Find X5 5G from Vodafone, fam. This is literally my first OPPO phone. Let's see what this is all about. Yes, what's going on, people? Tech Jamo, welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time and you're feeling the vibes going on right here, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Now, can I give a big shout out to the guys at Vodafone for sending me down this OPPO Find X5 5G for me to have a little test and review. You can find out more about the best deals for the OPPO Find X5 on Vodafone in the link in the description section below. Now, let's get this thing open. Inside the box, you got the normal paperwork, rubbish and stuff like that. Probably instruction manual, warranty, leaflet, some kind of, I don't know, warranty, something another. Anyway, you got a SIM pin there as well. You got this black card that looks like a Nando's card. I'm not sure what this is all about. But yeah, you guys can scan the little barcode that's on the back. Some kind of gift program that OPPO are doing. I don't really know, but it does look quite premium, quite fun. It does pique my interest. I'll check that out a little bit later. You also get a condom case inside the phone box, which is kind of cool. You get the bare minimum protection essentially. I wouldn't trust it, you know, but like, yeah, it's something. It gives you a little extra grip at least, kind of thing. It'll stop it from getting some scratches on the rear of the phone. Now, going on to the phone itself, do you know what? I'm actually not mad at the quality that's going on here. This comes in at what, $750 I can see on amazon.co.uk, and I'm feeling the looks. They've got this nice glossy finish to the camera bump, and then they got this matte black material going on the rear of the phone, which is not fingerprinty, so you won't have to keep wiping it, and it's just very grippy. The only issue is the glossy material on the glass of the camera bump, which is fingerprinty, so you will be constantly buffing that, but people usually buff their cameras anyway before they take a photo to make sure it's not too smudgy. Now, the rest of the stuff in the box consists of a turbocharger, or the VOOC charging, whatever OPPO are calling it. You got a little USB-C to C cable in there as well. You've got a USB-C to A cable in there as well. And you've also got a USB-C to A adapter. So it's basically an on-the-go adapter. So like if you was gonna plug a USB pen into your phone, you can do that. Plug a full-size USB device into your phone, you can do that as well. Anyway, let me go sort out this phone and get back to you after everything's installed. Alright, now everything is set up. Google services are a go. Got one of my Google accounts on there, and on first glance the screen has surprised me, fam, and that's coming from a Samsung device. Like, I know Samsung have the best AMOLED screens, but this thing just looks sharp, fam. I mean, just look at it, fam. Even scrolling web pages, casual, regular web pages, fam, looking sharp AF. And you got that 120 Hertz refresh rate there as well. Also, the general feel of the phone, like just the one-handed usage, it feels good. The phone feels very snappy. Not got a problem with the UI at all. I'm gonna take a quick couple of pictures here just in the room just to see what it looks like, because the room is actually quite dark apart from the table that I'm filming on. And as you can see here, it's doing quite well. It almost looks like the rest of the room is lit up quite a lot, and honestly it's not. Even if I zoom into this picture, you can see just out the window there that there's a lot of dynamic range where you can make out the buildings that are actually out there, as well as the details that are inside the house. Like, yo, I'm not mad at this camera on first glance. I had pictures that I took earlier as well, just of my setup. This was a video actually. Yeah, camera seems pretty solid on first glance, first impressions. Gonna have to give it further testing though to see what's really good. Now, the videography is quite good as well. You get 4K 60 on both the ultra wide and the main sensor. On the front facing camera, however, you only get up to 1080p 30 frames per second. So that's a bit of a bummer. No 4K on the front facing camera. You can go down to 720p if you want to, but yeah, that's just one of the things that we're gonna have to make an allowance for at this price point, I guess. The power button and the volume rocker does feel quite clicky, very tactile, not got an issue with those at all. The under-screen fingerprint sensor is okay, it does its job, but I just generally don't like under-screen fingerprint sensors anyway. Internet speed also seems quite decent. We've got the Wi-Fi 6 router here, and I was able to get up to 700 megabytes of Wi-Fi speed over the air from the router with the Wi-Fi card in this phone. So yeah, no, Wi-Fi 6 looks good, the speeds are looking good, not mad at the Wi-Fi signal at all. And it's way too early for me to speak on the battery, but just using it over the past 6 hours today, I've gone down from, I think, what, 65% to 54%. So yeah, the battery does seem to be doing its thing, and that was whilst downloading all the apps from the Google store as well. So it seems okay, but I'll know after a week of proper intensive use how good this battery is. Anyway guys, that's it for me from now. Just a little quick impressions of the OPPO Find X5. Big shout out to Vodafone for lending me this unit for review. I'll catch you guys in the full review. You done know.